I welcome the Minister to his place. Talk about industry. The Lindsey oil refinery in Lincolnshire is in receivership and is being sold at the moment. But the workers there, thousands and thousands of jobs are at risk, and they are desperately concerned that DESNZ and the official receiver are not running a proper process, frustrating potential bidders for the whole site. So will the Minister, in his new job, commit to helping ensure that the whole site is sold to a successful bidder?
Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The one thing that the honourable member said is that thousands and thousands of jobs are at risk in this country, and they're at risk from the climate-denying policies of Reform. The Institution of Chemical Engineers reported last week that there are 800,000 jobs in the green economy in this country, thousands and thousands in the constituencies of every single member in this House, and his party are putting that investment at risk.
Andrew Bowie, Shadow Minister.
Much, Mr. Speaker. How many jobs have to be sacrificed on the altar of this Secretary of State's vainglorious eco-zealotry before this government acknowledges the utter destruction to the UK's industrial base that is being wreaked by policies driven by an out-of-touch green lobby that has captured what is laughably still called the Department for Energy Security?
Minister.
Well, it's no wonder, Mr. Speaker, that there's so much laughter around the chamber. The policies of the previous Conservative government saw industry decline. They were prepared to let industry decline because fundamentally they do not believe in industry, and now we find that they don't believe in climate science. Whereas on this side of the House, we know that we can achieve decarbonisation in this country by winning investment from industry, investment that's going in all around the world. And with the policies that we have, we're giving industry the confidence to invest in creating jobs here in the UK.
Andrew Bowie.
Mr. Speaker, on their watch, 2 oil refineries have closed in just 1 year, with Jim Ratcliffe warning of 1 million job losses to come. Thousands are being laid off in the North Sea as companies divest themselves of assets and investment dries up. Factories closing, plants shutting down. It's no wonder the head of Unite the Union is calling for the Secretary of State to be sacked. Now, we know the Prime Minister tried and failed that, so short of that, will they instead consider our plans, which would save industry and jobs, scrapping the Climate Change Act, scrapping the levies, scrapping the windfall tax, and putting cheap energy first?
Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I'd like to thank the Minister for reminding the House that with the litany of errors that we've had to pick up when we've come into office, literally addressing my portfolio is filled with companies that have struggled so much over the last 10 years. But what they find now is that they have a partner in government that will work with them to attract the investment to build the jobs in the UK. And if the opposition don't like those jobs, then continue as they are.
Anderson.
Mr. Speaker, may I just gently remind the Energy Secretary that it's his job to answer questions from MPs on behalf of constituents. So I'll ask the same question I asked him last time. If the UK became net zero tomorrow, by how much would it reduce the Earth's temperature by?
I'll give him the answer I gave him last time, Mr. Speaker. Action by the UK makes a difference here, but of course we're 1% of global emissions. But the truth is that our action also means other countries act. What's the evidence for that? What's the evidence for that? Because it actually happened. The Climate Change Act passed. 60 other countries passed their own versions of it. Net zero signed into law in this country, Mr. Speaker. Now 80% of global GDP covered by net zero. That's the difference the UK makes. I believe in Britain. He doesn't.